Hey guys, Mr.BeetleBum here, and today's video is going to be the review of, haha, we all know this tag right here, Hetz, baby. The Hetz is going to Hetz. So stick around and we'll talk about how it's a good tank, how it's not such a good tank. Do you want to play it or do you not want to play it? Stick around and find out. Alright guys, we've all heard about this legendary tank. Most of you have probably played it before, but some of you haven't. And that's why I'm making this video, so that you can decide whether or not you want to put this tank into your garage. This is a Tier 4 German tank destroyer known as the Hetzer, or otherwise known as the Hetz. And yeah, it's a bit of a meme tank because, well, because it's a meme tank. The reason being is because of that bad boy right there, the gun. It's all about the derp, baby. All about the derp. Okay, let's get serious here. First of all, we always do this. We always talk about the strengths, talk about the weaknesses. We show a little video going on up there. And what can we say here? It's really simple on this one, guys. At Tier 4, this is a crazy good tank. All right, so let's talk about this tank. As for its strengths, it's real simple. It's all about the dirt, baby. It's all about the howitzer that this thing has. It's got crazy damage at 350 damage. The pen's not that bad at all on this tank. If you're wondering which gun it is, there you go, right here. It's the Tier 5, and the howitzer is just awesome on it. Also, another thing that's nice about this is that it has a little bit of armor. It's got some good angling there. Is it gonna, withstand a Tier 6 or Tier 7? Or sorry, Tier 6 is as far as it reaches. But a Tier 5 or a Tier 6, especially a heavy or something, no. Of course not. Those tanks are going to be able to blow through it. But this tank is known for getting some crazy, crazy bounces because of the angles. The lower plate, it's, again, both lower and upper plate have good angles, but the armor is not super thick. It's only 60. So you can't, just play this running around and showing everybody at the beginning of the game where you are and whatnot. You have to play it smart. You have to play it as an ambusher. But again, it's all about the derp. It's just crazy, this gun. Let me show you the shells that are in this, okay? First of all, your AP, 350 damage with 64 penetration. Then you got your high explosives with 350 damage, but 104 penetration. And then you got the HE, just regular high explosive, not the anti-tank high explosives, with 410 damage and 53 penetration. If you're in a same tier situation, you're going to be able to pen most of everything. And if you're going to be able to pen stuff with 64, you're probably going to be able to pen it with 53. It's just the way the armor is in the game. If you can do 60, if you can pen with 64, you can pen with 53. And there's not many tanks, in other words, that are going to have, that are not going to be able to be penned at that level. So anyways, go with the high explosive. Go for the huge damage. It is so fun when you land it. You're going to see a couple in the video up here. It's just hilarious, guys. And it's really that simple. I mean, it's a straightforward ambusher, lay in wait, get in a bush, hide. Don't go for those long shots if you can. I mean, by all means, if you've got coverage, go ahead. But here's the thing. Your accuracy is not going to be too crazy. The dispersion at 100 meters is 55. We've always said, try to get it under 30 if you want to be a sniper. So in other words, you will get some shots. You'll be lucky. A little potato launcher. You will get some, but it's not reliable at all. The other thing I want to show you that's a negative on this is the view range, 243. Now, albeit, let me show you guys, look at what we got going on here for crew. They're not even fully trained up to 100% yet. So this isn't a good crew, in other words. I don't have full concealment. In the game that you're seeing up there, I didn't even have these guys. I had an alternative crew. So they were even worse. They had crew skills, but you know they weren't even trained for this tank. They were mediums, I believe. But here's the thing: if you use the concealment, which is not bad off the start, and just ambush and shoot things that are within mid range to short range, you're gonna do really good. This thing is really good at concealing. If you can get all the way your concealment all the way up, and then throw on a camo net and throw on binocs, that will help the view range and the concealment, and you'll find that you'll do pretty good. But again, play it like an ambusher. You can see right here how I have it set up. I'm trolling right here. I just wanted to have fun for the one game that I wanted to play to go make that video. It was like a one and done. So I put the turbo. I put turbo on everything. I put the turbo in there, and I put the gun lane drive because I knew, well, I don't have a crew, so I might as well improve that. But if you're going to be playing this and you're going to take your crew and train it properly, don't go with the build I have right here. No. Vents, yes, in your first slot. And then I would go rammer and binocs, because the camo is really good, and what you really want to do is try to improve your view range in this one. That's what I humbly would recommend on this tank all day long. And that's about it, man. I mean, it's that good of a tank. It is so good. You know what? We will check out Tanks GG for the armor on it. Let's check that out. All right, so here you go, man. As you can see, the front, you got some real nice armor on there. It does have some gun depression, so you can, try to use the ridgeline, so to say, or use your gun depression if you can. But the armor is pretty nice all the way around, especially on the front. On the sides, of course, it's going to be butter. The usual. The rear end, of course, hardly anything. 10. But it's all about this. It's all about ambushing and keeping your front of your tank aimed at who you're aiming at. That's why I say there's a lot of times you're going to see in the video there. You probably saw me get bounces, a couple bounces there from the martyr. You got to understand, he's looking at me like that, and then it just goes right up. You go from 110, go up like this, and then all of a sudden you're like 162. Like, there's no way that martyr was going to penetrate me in that shot when I'm on the villa looking down. And there you go, guys. So, overall, what do I think about this tank? It's fun. It's fun. I always tell people in stream, just don't try to use it as a sniper. It's really built for using the derp gun, brawling. I mean, go ahead if you want to. It's just, this is really what it's good at. Whereas the next tank right above it is the Stug. And the Stug, I've said over and over again, the Stug is absolutely different now. Yes, it's got a brawling tank gun, but where the Stug really shines is as when you're using the sniping gun and playing it as a sniper. It's one of the best tier for tier snipers in the game, actually. So this one here, use that one there as a derp. Have a blast out there. May the derp be with you. And guys, if you like the video, please hit the like, like. It really helps getting these videos out there. I'm still a very small time streamer. I need to get, I'm trying to get out there. If you can help me, that'd be awesome. If you don't like the videos though, I'm a big guy. Just do that. If you want to know when the videos are coming out, of course, just subscribe. Hopefully you will if you like what I'm doing, and hit the notifications. Then you too can find out when I'm bringing out my next video. And if you do want to see me live, just come on over to at Twitch and see me live, ask questions, and come kill me in the game. Yeah, there you go, man. So until next time, guys, I'm on vacation right now as we speak, as this is getting up, put up, or premiered, whatever you want to call it, on YouTube. I am on vacation, checking out my family on the West Coast. And I'll be back. But until the next time, guys, I'm Mr. BeetleBum, and I'm out.